Some women don't break your heart. See, they train you to break your heart yourself. And you might not realize this thing until it is too late. See, you might think you're loving, you might think you are in love. But the truth is, you're being controlled, manipulated, and played. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 ways women control and manipulate men. Yeah, so please, if you're interested in this video, please watch up until the end. Yeah, so one way women control and manipulate you men, the first thing is when a woman weaponizes sex and affection. Let me tell you something. Sex is powerful, but in the wrong hands, it becomes a weapon. See, women, when it comes to things of sex like this, women train men into becoming puppies. See, because you want sex from a woman, the woman will tell you, sit here, you sit. When she tells you to stand, you stand. When she tells you to roll over, you roll over. When she tells you to jump, you jump. You're doing all of these things because you want sex from her. You can see she has turned sex into weapon. Now, one little advice I have for you men is that you should condition your mind where sex cannot be used as weapon against you. Because this is what women do these days. If you want sex from her, you have to give her something in return. So now the thing is, sex to some women is now transactional. You have to give her something to have sex in return. You can see one way women manipulate you men. Because you want sex from her, she knows you want sex. Now she'll tell you, before you will have sex with me, you have to give me this thing. If you don't give me, no sex for you. You don't beg women for sex as a man. I have talked about this particular thing in one of my videos. You can check it out. You don't beg women for sex. You don't do that. You're losing your respect as a man if you ask me. Begging a woman for sex. Please, I want sex. Please give me sex. Wow, really? You don't beg women for sex. If a woman sees that you are not begging her for sex, trust me, she's never going to use sex as weapon against you. Before she opens up for you, before she gives you sex, you have to give her something transactional. It means you're not having sex because you want to have sex. That lady is having sex with you because she wants something from you. Maybe material things, maybe money. Yeah. If you don't give me money for hair, I need 5 million from you. If you don't give me money for this hair, I will not give you sex. If you don't do this for me, if you don't buy me this house, you will not see sex from me. If you don't do this, you will not see sex. You can see she has used sex as weapon. So this is one way women manipulate men, by using sex as weapon against you. So don't allow women to use sex against you at all. Sex is one thing you should not beg any woman. Yeah. So this is one way women women control men, women manipulate men by using sex as weapon against you. Yeah. So this is one way. Now the second way women manipulate and control men, is by guilt tripping you into submission. This particular one, this woman makes you feel bad over everything. She is the one, she did something wrong, but she's blaming you for that wrong thing that she has done to you. For example, if you caught your woman cheating on you, obviously she cheated on you, and you were blaming her, she start crying, oh my god, I'm sorry that I cheated on you, but you caused it, you made me cheat on you, you are the one that made me cheat. Why? Because you are not giving me attention. You're not giving me attention. I had to go to where I will see attention. It's because you don't have my time. You don't always have time for me. So that was why I had to go to somewhere I found that attention. And that is why I cheated on you. You can see, she is blaming you for her wrongdoing. Is that not funny? You can see how she's turning the table around. She has turned the table around, making you feel bad for that bad thing that she did to you. This is another way women manipulate men. She will tell you, oh, it's because you don't love me, and maybe you don't love me enough. That is why you don't have my time. This is another way women, manipulate men. She did something wrong, but you are the one feeling bad on her behalf. You can see that is manipulation. So this is the second way women manipulate men. Now the third way women manipulate men is by giving you silent treatment. This one is after the both of you, had an argument. We women, we are good at doing this thing. You and your spouse, you and your husband, you had an argument, or you just quarreled over a little thing. Before you know, she starts giving you attitude. She wants to keep silent. She don't want to talk to you. You're trying to talk to her as a man. She's throwing her face. She don't want to speak to you. Now she's leaving at this moment. She's leaving you as a man. She's leaving you confused, anxious, and worried. You can see that's manipulation. The both of you had argument. At least the both of you should be feeling bad at that moment. But you as a man, that moment you had that argument with her, you have already freed your mind about it. But women, we always take these things inward. We take it inside. We'll put it in our mind for like a week or two so that you will come and beg us. So this is another manipulation, by giving you silent treatment. Because the both of you had argument, you're not supposed to talk to her, you're not supposed to argue with her, because now that you've done that, she's giving you silent treatment. She doesn't want to speak to you. You as a man, you are trying to communicate with her, you're trying to talk with her, you're trying to just say one or two things so that bygones will be bygone, but she's not giving you that face, she's not giving you that chance. She wants you to be feeling guilty because you argued with her. You see, this is another way women, we are good at this thing, by giving silent treatment. This is another way women manipulate men. So this is the third way. Now the fourth way women manipulate men is by blame game. Blame game. Now this blame game, this woman at this moment, she makes you feel responsible for her unhappiness, for her sadness, or even her anger. She's making you feel responsible for it. For example, she will say, it's because you don't have a good job. That is why we are not feeding well. It's because you don't have enough money. That is why I'm not living the life that I want. That baby girl lifestyle. It's because you don't do this. It's because you don't do that. She begins to blame you for it. And you as a man, you begin to feel bad. You can see, she's already manipulating you. It's because you don't have good job. It's because you don't have money to pay for these things. That's why we cannot live the life that we want. Women are soft life. We like soft life a lot. We don't want, not all women, some women, they don't like stress at all. They don't want, you see, anything that will stress this their head, they don't like it. They just want to be eating your money, enjoying it. So when when you're not able to provide for them, they begin to blame you for it. Although it is the responsibility for men to provide for the family. But if you as a woman, you see that your husband is not really capable, and you as a woman, you have, there is no big deal, or it is not even bad for you to help out. Instead of sitting down and expecting your man to do everything, at least you should get yourself busy as a woman as well. So this is another way she begins to blame you for it. And at this moment, you're feeling bad. Yeah. So this is another way women manipulate you men, that you need to take note. You need to take note of this thing. She blames you for it, for everything. Yeah. Now the fifth on my list is when the woman, she expects you to have a clue. She expects you to have a clue. Now, this particular one, this woman wants you to know what is in her mind. She expects you to be seeing her mind like something that is handwritten on the wall. She expects you to know what that actual thing that is going on in her head. Now, you've noticed that your woman is, she's not happy. She's feeling very unhappy. She's quiet. She's moody. And now you're trying to, I want to speak with her about it. Like, babe, what's wrong? Why are you moody? Why are you quiet? And she tells you nothing. When a woman tells you nothing, it means there is something. Let me just be honest. It is obvious that your woman is worried. Her face is not the way it used to be. You know, she's all moody all of a sudden. And now you're asking her, she's telling you nothing. See, let me tell you, if a woman tells you nothing, when you can obviously see that there is problem, it means there is something. That nothing is something to women. At this moment, she expects you to read what is in her mind. She wants you to know that thing that is going on in her mind. And now, as a good man that you are asking her what is the problem, and she's telling you nothing. There is something, oh. So you can see this is another way she's manipulating. At this moment, also, you are being confused because you don't know what the problem is with her. You don't know what is going on in her head. You don't know if she's angry or if she's happy, or if she just want to, you know, just want to be on her own. You, at this moment, you don't even know the particular one that she's in. So you can see she's already manipulating you, confusing you, you know. So these are ways that women manipulate men, and some of you men, you don't know all these things until it is late. You know, that is when you begin to realize that, okay, this thing that actually happened, maybe this is what this lady did to me. And by that time it might be late, you know. So these are some of the ways women manipulate, control and play you men. So please, you need to watch out for this sign. Thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, share, comment, and see you in my next one. Bye.